Government shutdown ahead. Not because of the Republicans, but because of the Democrats. Crime runs rampant because of the Democrats.
Illuminati is a thing you need to watch out for. They want to depopulate and slave us so much more. World domination, I'll get into that later. I'm hardcore, fierce and sexy. You're just a hater. You deserve the ridicule because you're an absolute zero. I'm the keeper of the chalice, a rock and roll hero. I'm not an idiot nobody listens to, because I'm not a failure in life like you. Let's talk about Bill Gates and the mark of the beast and the orgies in the streets at the Catholic feasts and Bill and Hillary's human trafficking ring. And George Soros got the money to pay for everything. Socialism is for losers, working for the devil. Chumps that can't fight, they ain't on my level. It takes an evil one to try to debunk and doubt it, so I'd rather die than stop talking about it. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out for the Illuminati. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out for the Illuminati. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out for the Illuminati. Watch out for the Illuminati.
All right, listen to me. First of all, I shaved my beard off. Why? It's pretty obvious. I look sexy without it. I'm hardcore, fierce, and sexy. Plus, it kept getting in the way, and I got tired of doing this and this and this and this and this while I was talking to you in my videos. And I noticed it in the playbacks, and I had things that were so important to say, I didn't want to just do the videos all over again. Now that we got that out of the way, check this out. Through AI technology, Elon Musk was able to take this monstrous 15-page proposal and whittle it down to a mere 116 pages, which is still a lot to go through in such a short period of time. But this is what they do when they want to put all kinds of pork barrel BS into law and fund things that don't deserve our funding. You know, like more war money being pumped into Ukraine. Okay? Building up Israel's arsenal when they have the budget to do that on their own, especially with all we've given them. I'm not saying Israel should fall. They definitely have the right to defend themselves and should defend themselves, and I believe what they're doing now is a mere slap on the wrist compared to what happened to them on October 7th. But do they really need any more of our money? Do they need any more U.S. weapons at this point? Then there's other little things in there. We don't know what's in these things. There could be things in there that talk about reissuing the debit cards to all these nice newcomers that aren't citizens. I mean, there could be things in there that entail ripping down what's left of the wall that Trump was having built. You never know what's in these things. So, this is what's going on. And this 1,500-page thing was reduced to 116 pages through the magic of AI, used by Elon Musk, and the evils of the Democratic Party, the evil people running that party didn't like what was cut out. And they're trying to sell off what was cut out as something that benefits the American people. Not one of those things that was cut out benefits the American people if included in this proposal. And if there are things in there that benefit the American people, they could go in standalone bills. There should be none of these bills that have a bunch of issues covered that are completely irrelevant to one another. But this is what Congress has been doing since the beginning of the nation. And it needs to stop. This is something that needs to stop. We need to work more on getting standalone bills out there. See, that's where they trapped George H.W. Bush, because he needed funding for his war in Kuwait with Saddam Hussein. So they added a few things in there to raise taxes. And then once he signed that, boom, he trapped himself and lost the election to Clinton. They reminded everyone that he said, read my lips, no new taxes. And because he signed this thing to get the Desert Storm going that included taxes, he didn't read the fine print, allowed for the taxation to happen, and he pretty much hung his 1992 campaign. They're slick, these Democrats. They are serpents. They are jackasses and serpents, or as I like to call them, the jack serpent. And this is what's wrong with the Democratic Party. They're tricksters, they're hucksters, they're hustlers, they're charlatans. They are frauds. They want to cram something this thick down the throats of Republican Congress people and expect them to just vote yes on it, when about this much is not only without help to the American people, but is actually harmful to the American people. And then when they agree to this, the Democrats don't like that. That's not enough. Because where's all the evil that they want to do in this thin booklet here? And it's almost like they want to see our cities up in flames. They want to see more Jocelyn Nungaray incidents throughout the country. They want to see more riots like in Minneapolis 2020. They want to see more Freddie Gray riots like in Baltimore 10 years ago. This is a sick party that we're dealing with. This is not well-intended people with bad ideas for a great America. These are people who have disdain for the concept of America becoming great. They don't acknowledge America as great. They think America, right from its very core, is evil. Or they know it's not, but since they are, they're going to try to sell you this nightmare that America should be torn down and rebuilt into something that makes everybody ashamed of who they are and have to work not for a decent wage, but for better standing with the hierarchy. That's your Democratic Party. They want, ultimately, no countries at all, no sovereignty of nations. They want nobody praying at the altar of their choice. They want one religion similar to the Osirian religion, if not the actual Osirian religion, in a world governmented, totalitarian, socialist society with one leader that forbids you from practicing your personal faith that you carry at the present time. They don't want God anywhere outside of the churches. And they don't want churches to even have the power to be churches. They want God out of everyone's life. They want to carry out everything you see in the book of Revelation. And if you don't read the book of Revelation, you should. We're headed there if we keep the Democrats in power. They have no respect for God. And on to the I say, respect God, watch out for the Illuminati, follow and share this, tell all your friends about me. Stay strong, keep kicking that slang. It's your boy in the building, MC Too Tall. Be good.